Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. As always, I'm your host, J Squared John Jeremy, and last we left off, our home, Skalitz, was burned to the ground. We ran here to Talmberg, and it too was almost burned to the ground. Luckily, its lord, Lord Divish, managed to turn back the forces of Sigismund by sheer use of his diplomatic skills, and because of that now, we are safe for the time being. However, poor Henry here wants to bury his parents, and to do so, he needs to return to Skalitz. But the Lord here won't let him. Now we need to try and convince somebody to let him go. First off, put away the torch. How you doing there?
God be with you.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
What do you think about Sigismund's army?
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Next we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
Oh. Alright. Guy is super patriotic there. Anyway, the mission that it gave to us said to go see Sir Robard, so hopefully Sir Robard here has at least some potential for him to turn in our favor. Hopefully. How you doing there?
God be with you.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Someone to do business with. Well, Votava often gets things the merchants don't have. The last time I saw him, he was by the granary. Try him. He thinks about trade day and night.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk fleeing?
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people was saved, though, and just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure, he'll come here in the end, too. But now, at least we got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe. Maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. And Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone, so he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry, it is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
See, that's why I like having these dialogues, because it really kind of humanizes the characters.
Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life.
The guy's super loyal. Good for him.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. You ran into me. Calm down. Alright, here's Robard. So, buddy old pal, maybe you can help me out?
God be with you.
Before we try and get him to help us out, let's ask him some questions. Like, why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Alright. What is Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Why did he attack Kuttenberg? It has a strategic position and strong fortifications? Potentially. But if that was the case, why did Sigismund leave it in the first place? He was afraid of the Kuttenberg insurgent lords. Maybe. To feed his troops from their granaries? Potentially. Especially if he didn't take too many supplies with him. But we have heard several times being mentioned that Sigismund's army is looking for silver, for loot, so perhaps Gutenberg had it too.
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
I see. What do you know about the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Alright. Now that we've kind of softened him up a bit with some questions, Sir Robard, I have to get to Skalitz.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Alright. We can say I have to bury my parents. Let me out before I lose my temper. If you were in my shoes, you'd do the same. Or never mind. Now, the obvious choice would be, the intimidation. But Sir Robard is a general, a leader of men, and probably a pretty good fighter, too. Probably not a good idea to try and intimidate that kind of guy. Instead, why don't we go ahead and try to appeal to his more humane side? If you were in my shoes, you'd do the same.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Damn. Alright. That didn't work out. Let's see what we can do here. Plenty of people here to talk to. How you doing? Is there... Okay, so same questions here. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, you may be wondering, is because if the option to talk is in white, if it's bolded in white, it means that there is basically a opportunity to gain speech experience. And we need that. So we're going to keep going through these dialogues here, and in fact, I'll just go ahead and go through each one of these villagers here until I run out of things to talk about. And then we'll return here. Maybe we'll go ahead and visit that trader if we can find him somewhere. Stick around. Alright, looks like we found Votava, the local trader here, and he is pretty skinny.
Good day to you.
How you doing? Let's trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Maybe. Let's see what you got. We've got here bandages, mushrooms, cheap wine, dried meat, lockpick. I'm buying those lockpicks, that's for sure. Woo! Maybe not all the lockpicks. Maybe not all the lockpicks. We're gonna remove half those lockpicks. Still pretty expensive. Let's... Ooh, this guy. This guy. Alright. Let's see. Will he settle for, oh, I can sell some things to him, I guess. Not really. Okay. Let's try and haggle with the guy. I want those lockpicks, that's for sure.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Alright, so his price was 36.2. We're going to go for 36. And actually, we're going to go for 35.5. Is that a deal?
All right, so.
Excellent. Came out on top there. I got some lockpicks now. Very good. How you doing there, buddy? Guard Redeem, rather.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright, so now notice that these options are gray, but the top option is not. I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Well, that's not good. Okay. So, we can say I have to bury my parents. Let me out or else. Don't you know who I am? I'm willing to pay. Sir Robard gave me permission. He did not, that's for sure, and all he needs to do is just ask. I'm not willing to pay because I just spent money on lockpicks and I'm pretty broke. Don't you know who I am? Sounds not like Henry, and Henry doesn't look very almighty anyway. Again, probably not good enough to intimidate a soldier, so let's go with the honest truth.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What have you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right. I'll have a look around for something.
Ooh. Alright. Get Talmberg armor from the guardhouse above the gate. Got it. Which is over in this direction here. How you doing there, buddy? Nope.
Damn!
I didn't do it.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Your armor preferably, but nothing else, I guess. Alright, let's see here. It's up this way here, it looks like. And then through here. Oh, hello. Well then. That's, you know, kind of a thing. Well, shucks. Oh, and there's more. There's more guards. That's just wonderful. You gonna go in there too? Nope, you're just gonna stand watch on the outside now. Alright, fine. Let's not go that way. Maybe we'll just wait a little bit. How you doing?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Go to the cook. She'll sell you something to eat.
What if I want something else?
Best ask Votiver, the pond keeper. But I don't know if he made it inside the castle before they closed the gate. Try asking some of the villagers. They should know.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk fleeing?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard would flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
Alright, so trying to figure out how... Ooh. What is this? What is this place? I can lockpick that. Question is, will anybody see me do it? Do. It says easy. I don't know what that means. There's like different things. There's like easy, there's hard. Is there like a very easy? That's easy. Alright. Hoping for like a very easy. Something to test ourselves on before we try even going to the easy part. Okay. That's Oh, nope. Are you? Women and men should not be sleeping together in the same room unless you're married. At least, that's what I thought during this. Oh! She just changed her clothes all of a sudden. How you doing? Random villager? What's up?
Hey, look out.
Hey, I didn't do anything. You ran into me. Calm down. Calm down now. Alright, so we are trying to find some way to get armor. And, not having a very good time of it right now. I'm hoping that we might just find maybe like a guard asleep somewhere, maybe? And just take him out. Cause we can't fight anyone. That's not gonna go over well with anybody. Anybody in here? Lockpick hard. Open. This is like private chambers though, isn't it? Oh, hello. Yep, private area. Bye. Random villager just spawned out of nowhere there. Oh, hello. That's the Lord. Well, not the Lord, but a Lord. A local Lord. The local Lord, I guess. Alright. Lockpick very hard. Oh. Lockpick easy. Lockpick hard. Hello? Oh, it's Lady Stephanie. I can interrupt her praying.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
Hello? About Sigismund's army.
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
My lady, I have to get the Skalitz.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
Well, why don't we go with the honorable thing? It's my duty to bury them.
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
But where can I get the armor? That is the question.
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
That's what I thought, but haven't found a sleeping soldier yet. I might have to pay a bribe, that's true.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
Sure he will. 25 gold coins, interesting. What if they ask me where I'm going?
Well, they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
All right, thank you, my lady.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
All right, so I was right in that we need to figure out some way to get armor, but how do we do that? What's in here? I'm in a private area, apparently. With Gristle. What is this place? Is this like prison? Is this a prison? Maybe? No, it's like sleeping quarters. All right. What's down here? Hoping to find where they keep the armor. Is this where they keep the armor? Doesn't look like it. Negative. No armor keeping here. Damn. Alright, go back up. Now, we're in a private area, so if we're caught, there may be trouble. Hopefully, we won't be caught. Hopefully, he says. Go up the ladder. Okay. What about up this one? What's up this one? Somebody sounds close by. Lockpick very easy. I like that one. You learned locks. Oh god, what is this? You learned locksmith. Rotate lock D. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this means. Help. T. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory. Although it's better to have one or two spares, since they get warm with use and in the worst case can break. You start with the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism, in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Then you have to use the lockpick to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce a noise, which can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Got it. So find the sweet spot, which I've not found anywhere here. Nope. I thought this was supposed to be very easy. Oh, there it is. Or I'll get it. D, nope. D, nope. D. Does it go this way? Oh, wait, what? Come on. So this is the sweet spot. So D, I hold D? Is that what I do? And then I'm supposed to, like, move the cursor? That's impossible. I'll tell you why that's impossible. Because unless I have super, like, minimal, like, cursor skills with my mouse, there's no way for me to stick it. Like, if it doesn't stay in place, that's a problem. See? This is impossible. Did I just lose both my lockpicks? Sure did. Both lockpicks gone. On a very easy lockpick. Hooray! What's up here? This has just turned out to be wonderful. Hello. Please don't kill me. Nobody here, huh? Alright. Lockpick easy. But now I don't have a lockpick. That's great. It's wonderful. Why can't there just be like a suit of armor just sitting around here? Ready for the taking. Because you're not that lucky, John. That's why. You're not that lucky. Nope. That didn't work. So, we need to find another way now. Because I can't afford to spend money on those lockpicks all the time. So if we can't do it by lockpicking, how are we going to get out of here? Well, first, let's try and get out of here without causing a ruckus. Good? We good? Alright, we're good. How you doing there, buddy?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nope. You're kind of in the way, though. I'm trying to get there.
Damn!
Maybe you want to let me through?
Jesus! Look where you're going!
I just want to get through.
Hey!
There we go. What's in here? Okay. Now they're both there, but that doesn't help me at all. What's over here?
What's that?
What's what? Somebody over there? Somebody see me? I'm not in a private area. What's down here? Oh, fell. Sleep and save. Nothing good. All right, use the letter. Upsy daisy. That's a hard chest. Go up here. Hard chest again. We're just not lucky at all, are we? So this area won't do. Just come on down here. What about over here? That's blocked off. Alright, can't go there. Let's run through here. Don't mind me. Just trying to figure out how the hell do I get out of here? Okay. What about... So the A cursor, the A shield, is over this area. Which there are now 2 soldiers in. So I don't know how the game expects me to get through them. And it ain't happening, I'll tell you that much for sure. What about, there was another side to it, wasn't there? I think there was. How you doing there, buddy? Okay. What about up here? What do we got? What do we got? I'm in a private area. I get that. Sit. Whoop! Don't worry about a thing. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, how are you? Fine weather we're having, right? Pleasant day and all that. Oh, he didn't come down. Or he didn't go up, rather. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What's this? Steal. Wherever they are, I'm stealing them all. Rob. Steal all. Rob. Steal all. There's a guy that's down there. He keeps walking back and forth. Oh, there's a bow. Steal a bow. Nice. Lockpick hard, lockpick hard. So that's no good. There's a shield down there. Boop. Maybe they won't see me.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off now, or I'll fucking see you off.
Alright. Calm down. I'm good. We're good. Don't worry about it, bro.
What's with you?
We're good. Don't worry about it. I'm not in a private area anymore. You can't do anything to me. Get back down there.
Why are you creeping around like a footman?
What are you doing here?
Alright. Fine. Alright, so that didn't work. What the hell am I gonna do now? Can I bribe the guy at this point? To let me out? Maybe? We can give it a shot. Hey there, buddy, old pal, old friend. Can we go now?
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
Doesn't let me bribe him anymore. Alright, so can't do that either now. What the hell are we gonna do? Huh. What if I do fit? Intriguing. Intriguing. Hey there, what if I wanted to, horse? Horse. There we go. Just back up. Back up. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Don't mind me, fellas. Just riding along here with good old Olena. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just going out for a stroll. Going out for a stroll. Map. Go out this way or the other way? Let's go out the other way. You must be wondering what I've done to get myself into this predicament.
Damn! Stay away from people! Ow! Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
You're fine. You're fine. What if we did this? Yes? Maybe? Ha-ha!
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape!
Flee! Flee!
Down there! There's a prisoner escaping! Catch him! There,
Success! Ha ha ha! Now, how do I get to Skalitz? Is it this way? Maybe? No, it's gotta be the other way. Because I didn't come from this direction originally. I came from the other direction, right? Woohoo! Well.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
No kidding. After all that, all we had to do was jump into the moat. Why couldn't the game just tell us to jump into the moat? Why make me go through all that rigmarole?
It's like they've already gone.
No kidding. They loot and pillage and leave. That's their calling card. I don't know what you think you're going to be doing with that sword, though. We've already shown that you're not very good at, the whole fighting aspect. Just thought I should remind you of that, Henry. We can barely find our way around towns. You can't pick locks. We know that, too. What are you good for, Henry? Oh. Well. You've got a strong stomach. That's for sure. Never mind about that strong stomach, too, huh? This isn't Skalitz. Where's Skalitz? Alright. I'm cold. I'm wet. It's raining. I'm a fugitive of the law again. Well, not again. Well, yeah, again. Since I ran from the catchpole earlier. My town's a disaster. Sounds like another good old day in the Middle Ages. Find out what happens next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, it really does mean a lot. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up so that others can see. If you want to keep track of the channel, click subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when a new video releases. Finally, if you want to really support the channel, consider becoming a patron where for $1 a month, you can support costs associated with producing this content. As always, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing out, saying so long and take care.